Hey everyone, welcome back to SwitchTop. Well, grab your favorite blanket, maybe a hot drink, and let's dive into the top 15 upcoming cozy games that are going to make your Switch the ultimate comfort gaming machine. Moomintroll Winter's Warmth is shaping up to be a calm, story-driven, cozy adventure arriving on Nintendo Switch on April 27, 2026, focusing on gentle exploration rather than combat. You play as Moomintroll, who wakes early from winter hibernation and finds Moomin Valley transformed into a quiet, snowy world filled with mystery and solitude. Gameplay revolves around walking through winter landscapes, solving light environmental puzzles, clearing snow to open paths, and helping animals and characters through small, quest-like interactions that emphasize kindness and discovery. Instead of fast-paced action, the experience is built around atmosphere, slow progression, and emotional storytelling, with mechanics like using snowballs to remove obstacles and navigating icy terrain while avoiding harsh winds. The overall design leans into a relaxing loop of exploring, helping others, and gradually uncovering a heartfelt narrative about adapting to change and finding warmth in an unfamiliar season, all presented through soft, storybook-inspired visuals that perfectly match its cozy tone. Wylde Society is an upcoming cozy life simulation and narrative management game, with its release date still officially to be announced. A prequel to Wildflowers, you play as Vivian Wylde, a witch, socialite, and host living in turn-of-the-century Fairhaven, where the core gameplay revolves around building, customizing, and running a magical boarding house, while shaping the lives of your guests and the town around you. Instead of farming or combat, the main loop focuses on hosting elegant events, inviting characters for tea, matchmaking, and managing relationships through social interactions that influence the story and community. The game also features cozy witchcraft elements, allowing you to expand magical abilities while balancing daily routines, reputation, and house management. With a strong emphasis on customization, atmosphere, and character-driven storytelling, the experience is designed to be slow-paced and relaxing, blending social simulation, creative decoration, and narrative choices into a charming, story-focused cozy sim set in a stylish historical setting. InKonbini, One Store, Many Stories, is a cozy, narrative-driven slice-of-life simulation scheduled to release on Nintendo Switch in April 2026, built around the calm routine of running a small-town convenience store in early 1990s Japan. You play as Makoto Hayakawa, a college student helping her aunt manage the shop, where the core gameplay focuses on simple but immersive tasks like stocking shelves, organizing products, scanning items, ordering deliveries, and preparing the store for each day. Rather than complex management systems, the experience emphasizes relaxing routines, exploration, and meaningful interactions with regular customers through branching dialogue choices that shape their personal stories and relationships. As you learn customer habits and help them through small life moments, the narrative gradually unfolds into a heartfelt look at community and nostalgia. With its meditative pacing, ASMR-inspired sound design, and detailed retro atmosphere, the game centers on human connection, everyday decisions, and the quiet beauty of ordinary life inside a cozy konbini. Animula Nook is an upcoming cozy life simulation game, with its release date currently listed as to be announced. The game centers on shrinking into a miniature world, where everyday objects like desks, teacups, bookshelves, and houseplants become massive environments to explore, creating a unique sandbox focused on discovery and creativity rather than combat. Gameplay revolves around collecting natural resources such as sunlight, raindrops, breezes, coins, and tiny trinkets, which are then used for crafting, building, and customizing your own miniature homestead, using objects like milk cartons as houses and jars as shops. You can explore hidden corners of a cozy home, befriend tiny residents, exchange gifts, and gradually unlock their personal stories, while expanding your village through decoration and construction tools. With character customization, online features, and a slow-paced loop of exploration, building, and friendship, the experience is designed as a relaxing creative life sim, where the story unfolds through small moments and community growth in a whimsical Lilliputian world. The Witch's Bakery is a cozy, story-driven adventure life sim planned for release on Nintendo Switch in 2026, blending relaxing bakery management with emotional narrative gameplay set in a colorful modern-day Paris. You play as Lune, a young witch who opens her own magical bakery, where the core gameplay loop revolves around baking enchanted recipes, serving customers, and managing the shop during the day while exploring the city and building relationships in the evening. A structured daily cycle keeps progression calm and immersive, letting you unlock new recipes, improve your magic, and decorate your atelier over time. One of the standout mechanics is the Heart Palace system, where you enter symbolic inner worlds to understand characters' emotions and recover special ingredients used to bake healing bread. Instead of combat or fast-paced systems, the experience focuses on empathy, routine, and character-driven storytelling, creating a warm, wholesome atmosphere centered on personal growth, friendship, and the quiet joy of running a magical bakery. Bubblegum Galaxy is a cozy, narrative-building and puzzle strategy experience set to release in March 2026, where you take on the role of a new intern tasked with rebuilding a lost galaxy, one planet at a time. The core gameplay loop revolves around designing planets using tile-based mechanics, placing terrain, trees, and colorful elements while completing gentle objectives like connecting ecosystems and optimizing layouts for better scores. Instead of fast-paced action, the experience focuses on creativity and relaxed problem-solving, allowing you to casually shape vibrant planets or aim for more efficient designs depending on your playstyle. Between building sessions, you can explore your office, interact with coworkers, and trigger story events that slowly uncover the mystery behind the galaxy's disappearance. With its pastel sci-fi visuals, calm pacing, and mix of puzzle building and slice-of-life storytelling, the game offers a soothing and thoughtful progression system centered on creativity, narrative discovery, and quiet, satisfying world reconstruction. Pardon My French Toast is a cozy and colorful 3D platformer, blending lighthearted exploration with creative, ability-based gameplay in a whimsical, dessert-themed world. You play as a living slice of toast who can spread different sweets on its face to unlock unique traversal and puzzle abilities, such as using honey to stick to surfaces and climb walls, or hardened chocolate to break obstacles. The core gameplay loop focuses on exploring dozens of vibrant levels, collecting giant candies that fuel your journey, and discovering secrets and collectibles scattered across each stage. Rather than intense difficulty, the experience leans into relaxed platforming, optional challenges, and charming interactions with friendly toast characters who each have small personal goals. The story follows your cheerful adventure aboard the Jam Session cruise, where you travel through imaginative worlds to help others and restore the journey, creating a playful narrative driven by humor, discovery, and cozy exploration instead of combat. Littlelands is an upcoming cozy adventure and sandbox exploration game, with its release date currently listed as to be announced, as the title is still in early development and marked coming soon on official store pages. The gameplay centers on exploring a magical region filled with villages, caves, and hidden secrets, while living a relaxed daily life at your own pace. Players take control of a small youngster who can grow berries, fish, catch insects, cook dishes, and search for buried treasures across different areas, blending life sim activities with light adventure elements. A major part of the loop involves meeting quirky inhabitants, helping them with tasks, and learning new skills that unlock further exploration and quests. While there are dangerous zones with creatures and dungeons, the experience mainly emphasizes cozy exploration, friendship, and discovery rather than constant action. The story unfolds naturally through interactions and exploration, focusing on personal growth and community as you uncover the mysteries of Littlelands through small adventures and peaceful daily routines. Moonlight Peaks is an upcoming supernatural, cozy life simulation, currently planned for release in 2026, with no exact launch date confirmed yet. The game puts you in the role of a kind-hearted vampire living in a magical town filled with witches, werewolves, mermaids, and other charming residents, where the core gameplay blends farming, life sim activities, and narrative-driven progression. The main loop revolves around growing mystical crops, raising animals, brewing potions, casting spells, and customizing your gothic home, while slowly building relationships and even pursuing romance with townsfolk. You can also explore the town, attend events, and uncover mysteries surrounding the 7 supernatural families, while shaping your own legacy outside the shadow of Count Dracula. Instead of combat-focused systems, the experience emphasizes compassion, friendship, and daily routines, with cozy activities like decorating, crafting, and social interactions driving progression. Witchbrook is an upcoming cozy magic life simulation, confirmed for Nintendo Switch with a planned release window of 2026, though an exact date has not been announced yet. In the game, you begin a new life as a witch in training in the seaside city of Mossport, enrolling at Witchbrook College while balancing studies, friendships, and daily life in a living, magical world. The core gameplay loop focuses on attending classes, learning spells, brewing potions, and mastering magical skills that support everyday activities and progression. Beyond school life, you can explore the town on a broom, customize your cozy cottage, take part-time jobs, start small businesses, and join seasonal festivals while interacting with townsfolk who follow their own routines and schedules. Relationships and romance are major systems, allowing you to befriend classmates and citizens while shaping your personal story. Trade Tales is an upcoming cozy life simulation and business building game currently planned for release in 2026, with some estimates pointing to an early 2026 launch, while the Nintendo Switch version is still listed as TBA on official release data. The gameplay centers on a rags-to-riches progression loop, where you begin with almost nothing and gradually build your life in a lively town by farming crops, foraging, fishing, mining ores, and crafting goods that can be turned into products for your own shops and factories. A major mechanic is deep business management, allowing you to open and customize different stores, create your own brand, manage inventory, and expand into manufacturing and trade networks that grow your economic empire over time. Alongside this, the game features relationship systems, romance, character customization, and a dynamic world with seasons and town development shaped by your choices. Orbitals is an upcoming cozy co-op space adventure planned for release in summer 2026 on Nintendo Switch 2, focusing on teamwork, exploration, and puzzle solving rather than combat-heavy gameplay. The experience is built around asymmetric two-player cooperation, where you control the duo Maki and Omura, each with unique abilities that must be combined to overcome environmental challenges and progress through mysterious space zones. The core gameplay loop involves piloting your spaceship through hazardous areas, exploring abandoned stations, gathering resources, and solving cooperative puzzles that require communication and coordination to unlock new paths. Set in a retro anime-inspired universe, the story follows the two explorers as their aging space station becomes trapped inside a supernatural cosmic storm, pushing them to venture into unknown regions of space to save their home. The game emphasizes companionship, discovery, and shared problem-solving in a cozy sci-fi adventure designed around collaboration and emotional storytelling. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is an upcoming cozy side-scrolling platform adventure scheduled to release in spring 2026 on Nintendo Switch 2, featuring a charming, storybook-inspired world focused on exploration and gentle puzzle solving. The story begins when a mysterious talking book called Mr. E falls onto Yoshi's island, leading him to jump inside its pages and explore different chapters filled with unusual creatures and secrets. The core gameplay loop revolves around entering chapter-based levels, discovering species, and studying their behaviors to use their unique traits for traversal and environmental puzzles, rather than relying on combat. Players can interact with creatures, carry them to unlock new paths, and complete objectives tied to each illustrated stage, while cataloging discoveries along the way. With its handcrafted storybook visuals, stop-motion-inspired presentation, and relaxed pacing, the experience emphasizes curiosity, creativity, and discovery, delivering a warm and whimsical platforming adventure centered on exploration and charm. Fields of Mistria is a cozy farming and life simulation RPG planned for full release in 2026, with the game currently in early access and a console version, including potential Nintendo Switch support, expected after the complete launch. The story begins with you moving to the town of Mistria after a devastating earthquake, where you are given land and tasked with helping rebuild the community while uncovering the region's growing magical mysteries. The core gameplay loop focuses on seasonal farming, raising and breeding animals, fishing, foraging, crafting, and completing town requests that gradually increase the town's renown and unlock new content. A unique twist is its magic system, where you collect essence to unlock spells that assist with farming and daily tasks, blending classic life sim routines with light fantasy progression. Alongside farming, you can explore mines, gather resources, donate items to the museum, and build friendships or romance villagers, all within a nostalgic pixel art world centered on community, restoration, and relaxed daily life. Starsand Island is an upcoming cozy life simulation set for full release in summer 2026, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version planned alongside other platforms following its early access launch in February 2026. The game centers on leaving behind busy city life to start fresh on a peaceful island, where the core gameplay loop focuses on farming crops, fishing, raising animals, crafting items, and gradually building a relaxing daily routine. Players can choose different life paths such as farming, ranching, crafting, or exploring, allowing for flexible progression shaped by personal playstyle. A major feature is deep home building and customization, letting you design your house, decorate interiors, and shape your island lifestyle creatively. Beyond daily tasks, you can explore forests and special areas, complete town development quests, ride mounts, and form friendships or romance with residents and tourists. With its anime-inspired visuals, slow-paced progression, and strong focus on community, self-discovery, and peaceful island living, the experience emphasizes creativity, relationships, and long-term cozy immersion. And there you have it, the top 15 upcoming cozy games for Nintendo Switch that are going to fill your gaming calendar with warmth and comfort. Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on more cozy gaming content. Thanks so much for watching.